did that to show my shoes on camera. That's why I did that. Like,
are those, I don't know nothing about shoes, but are those like special shoes?
These
like
are, no, I want you to feel it. Like, what is that? That pink part.
Is it leather?
That's snake skin. Like,
snake skin?
Snake.
I don't know shit about
snack. Like, yeah, exactly. If you're drunk, you're gonna read it snack.
Wow. So this is expensive.
It's really small, I can tell you that. This is a really small shoe.
It's adorable.
It's petite. Oh, fuck, man.
I love it, bro.
You love it? I do. Sometimes you gotta appreciate the small things in life before you appreciate the good things. Anyways.
Respect.
We got motherfucking who in the building?
Shit. Which camera do I look at?
This is Facebook Live, this is Instagram Live, and then this is where we want to make the money. YouTube.
Okay. I'm gonna talk to all three cameras.
All three, real team, brother.
All three of y'all.
Real team.
Motherfucking King Docious. I'm motherfucking King Docious. I'm motherfucking King Docious in this bitch. Holla at your boy.
Shout out to my guy, man.
Yes.
Hey, listen.
I'm happy to be here.
I gotta break you in, and I just found 20 cents I put in my pocket. I gotta break you in and explain that you're the first Brothers Grimsby Show interviewee or interviewer. I don't know what's the proper term for it because you go to college. But you're the first person that we interview that actually is on the same drinking level, if not drink more than us. And I'm gonna tell you something. I've been doing this for going on 3 years already.
Hey, good shit. Good shit.
But no, you take the belt tonight. You take the fucking belt tonight because you drink.
I do. I be drinking. I be motherfucking drinking, bro.
Like, if people don't know, follow his fucking YouTube. Because every one of his videos, he's fucking drinking.
I'm drinking.
Yeah, all that. All the good shit.
Listen, I really like drinking.
Me too.
I'm not gonna lie.
Me too.
And I wish I was a smoker. I'm not even gonna front.
Right.
Because like smoking is way more healthier.
No hangovers.
No hangovers. Nobody died off of smoking type shit. Like smoking marijuana, of course.
Right.
You know what I mean? But when it comes to liquor, I don't know. I just become like
unstoppable.
All of that shit, bro. I really do. And then I don't know. I just feel more happy. I can't listen. I never understand an angry drunk. What the fuck?
What are you mad at?
What are you mad for? You're drunk. You're chilling. Like, what the fuck could you be mad at? Like,
I don't know if you watch our show.
I've watched several episodes.
Okay, so have you heard about the eating ass segment?
No.
Okay, well, drinking has made me eat ass. Like, that was the first time I ate ass being drunk.
Wait, can you tell me the story?
I'll tell you at the end.
Okay.
No, but
wait, you've been drinking all this time, and then what? What was the cap? Was it recently, or it was just like?
No, I mean it was with my significant other at the time, and
at the time,
yeah, and
rest in peace.
Yeah, rest in peace. And shout out to all that. But we'll talk about it at the end. Anyway,
yeah.
How'd you start rapping?
How did I start rapping? Damn. Well, it was in West Philadelphia. I was born and raised.
Okay.
And the playground is where I spend most of my days.
Right.
Chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool.
Yeah.
And I was shooting some b-ball outside of school.
Don't tell me, a couple guys
came up to no good. Yeah. Did I tell you this story before?
No, but I felt like I heard it before.
Oh, okay.
But no, keep going, because I'm interested. Shout out to Philly, me.
Shout out to Philly, yo. But basically, how I started rapping, I'm the youngest of three, right? My older sister and my older brother, basically. My brother just started rapping when we were young.
Right.
Him and all my cousins, they would rap and they would listen to the Hot Boys like nonstop. Yeah, so we all thought we was one of the Hot Boys.
Real Dade County shit.
Straight up. So they moved on with their lives. My cousin's a DJ now. Dope DJ, by the way.
Right.
My other cousin, he still raps. My brother's a phenomenal screenwriter, playwright, nigga. And I just kept on moving with the rap.
Is that where you get your videos from? Your brother, does he do? Because you got some amazing videos. Like, there's some moving shit.
Thank you.
Like, it's like really some movie shit.
Oh my
God. So I'm not, now that you say that, I'm sorry to interrupt you. Is your brother doing that or? Well, is that your what you learned from your brother and you're running with it?
Well, I've always been interested in like cinematic shit.
Okay.
I mean, the whole family loves that shit.
Gotcha.
So as far as the movie shit, I go to my brother for consultation. Like, yo, what do you think about this idea? And then he'll help me expand.
Dope.
Or like, for example, one of my videos, the end of discussion was one of my close friends. His name is Ruben Martin. He's a videographer. He's dope as fuck. He's the one who helped bring that vision. All I did was give him a seed. I'm like, yo, all I want to do.
But all your visuals are dope, bro. Like your visuals are dope.
Thank you. Thank you.
Like them shits are some cinematic type shit.
I appreciate that, like legit, because I feel like honestly, when it comes to like day counting shit, like, I know disrespect, niggas can do whatever the fuck they want.
Right.
Like, I'm not worried about these niggas, but when it comes to like day counting shit, everybody does like, you know, like the trap shit, or they're on some like, you know, what's that shit called?
Hardcore.
When they just be rapping behind a whole bunch of niggas, you know what I mean? Which is cool, do that. But I'm trying to look. This is my thing. You watch a video, right? What's gonna make you come back to watch that video?
The cinematic shit.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, I get tired of seeing guns in the video.
Yeah, I mean that shit's cool.
No, once in a while it's cool.
It's cool.
But after Chief Keef, it got boring.
I got bored. What is this boring?
Like, remember Lil Pump was putting like machine guns in his mouth, and then after that I was like, all right,
that was Lil Pump?
Yeah. Lil Pump started off putting a long AR-15 in his mouth, and then after that I was like, all right, you saturated it. Like you're done with videos, guns. Like once you can, like one video's like this, one video's like this, one video's like this, one video's like this, and then after you take the AR-15 and put it in your mouth, okay, like it's overly
saturated.
Right.
I'm a nail with a hammer, man. Like straight up, I don't like. I watch it, I'll be cool with it, but after that, I'm not gonna go back to it.
No, I'm not.
Go back to the song.
I'm going back to your shit where you got a different story. Have you ever thought about acting?
I be acting.
No, acting on these hoes, like acting.
I be acting up.
Like, cause your videos really have like an acting effect to it.
I honestly, I do my best. I mean, what was it? When I went to school, I was in like, you know, acting classes and shit. Right. I always loved that. Anything when it comes to art. At the end of the day, ultimately, I'm an artist. You know what I mean? Before a fan. I mean, I'm a fan too, but like, I'm an artist ultimately.
So that's why your music's so tough, because you put a lot of time into it.
I do. I make sure the content is good. I
critique it.
Yeah, I'm a heavy critic on myself.
Good.
Yeah, man.
As you should. Because listen, I'm a music connoisseur, and I put pressure on a lot of people's music. You know, there's people that come on the show, and I haven't met a person that has had trash music, but I've got into a situation, there's partial situations where people are not putting all into it.
Yeah.
You know, so that's what I feel about it the most. So when you're an artist, when you do artists, like when you're an artist, you're putting everything you got into the fucking, you know, and when you put everything you got into it, that kind of trumps everything else you're doing, because it shows that person is hungry. So when that person's hungry, you're gonna want to hear it. You know, so then you gotta get to the master level, and when you're in the master level, you gotta go on a radio station or the Brothers Grimsby show, and then you gotta deal with the critiquing. So
I'm here for the critique.
Nah, but on your level, your shit's pretty. Like, I haven't had no problems with nothing you had yet.
Wow.
You're doing something different too, because a lot of artists these days are making a minute and a half, 2 minute, 3 minute songs. You're going back old school and you're making 6 minute songs. So you're doing that like weekend type shit, which is dope. I don't know if you appreciate that I catch that.
I do. I really
appreciate that. I study my shit, yo. I study my shit.
Get the fuck
no, but listen,
respect.
Not to compare you to nobody, but you have a Wale weekend and a little bit of Drake mixed together.
Wow.
But it's a mash. So when you do that mash, it's dope because you're setting another level.
Yeah.
No, because when Drake came out, there was nobody doing what Drake was doing. When Wale came out, nobody was doing what Wale was doing.
True.
When Chief Keef came out, nobody was doing what Chief was doing. So you know you're doing what you're doing, and you're bringing it to the next level. So that's what you need to keep doing.
Dog, that's fucking crazy that you said that, and I really do appreciate everything you're saying. Because ultimately, like, I worry about that, because like being in this, you know, climate as far as how music is ever, constantly changing.
Right.
Like, attention spans change. It dwindles because, like, remember when we had Vine?
Right.
Like 15-second videos. What the fuck am I gonna do in 15 seconds? But niggas mastered that shit, and people were addicted to that shit.
Yeah.
It was quick. It was active. You know what I mean? Same thing when it comes to these videos and these songs and these albums. Like when Kanye is my pops. That's my dad. You know what I mean? Like, don't do this. Don't do this. Shut the fuck up. We're brothers. Yeah. Are we brothers?
That's it's appreciation of God to me. Like, that's the closest thing to God. Is Kanye West.
Are we brothers? Are we brothers?
No. But listen,
we're brothers.
Listen, you're going to the end of a genre, and like I tell people when it comes to rapping, because I'm a heavy critic in music.
I appreciate it,
but I love all kind of music. But you're doing what should have been done on all genres, because a lot of people today are trying to fight to be the best of what's going on instead of trying to start something new. Drake is eating right now. He got to eat. If you watch, he just bought a fucking Boeing plane with an OVO hour on it. But that payoff is because he created a genre.
Yeah.
The same thing like Chief Keef, and I keep going back to Chief Keef because he slept on a lot.
He is.
But the drill music, the gangster scene with guns in the video, and I'm gonna kill you because I'm about that shit in real life. He created that.
You really think he created that? Because I seen that shit in Wall Street.
Name a person that is commercially famous, but is about that life at the same time. Damn. Like officially about that life.
Off the top.
Before Chief Keef. Not now, before Chief Keef.
Off the top?
Off the top.
Me. No, I'm just kidding.
So you're really about that? No, honestly, before that time.
Because look, before Chief Keef was popping like that, there was a lot of niggas on Wall Street doing that shit.
I'm gonna somebody that you're not gonna.
French Montana was pulling guns out.
French is my second, but I'm gonna tell you something. Frenchie was not posting about that life.
On the Smack DVDs?
Smack DVDs. I'm talking about commercial.
Okay, I get.
You still don't know yet. You're not thinking hard enough.
Give me a clue.
He got shot 9 times.
50
Cent.
50 Cent. I was gonna say
50 Cent created the gangster genre of I'm singing about it and I'm about it. Commercially. Before that was Onyx. I don't know if you remember Onyx. Onyx went on the stage and shot a fucking gun in the fucking stage, like in the air.
That's wild.
Like you cannot prove that you're not about that life. If more than that.
Remember Truth did that shit on a DVD series.
On DVD series, but I'm talking about commercial level where no record labels I don't care how much albums you sell, you're a liability.
Truth.
But Interscope takes fucking chances because Interscope signed all these people we're talking about.
Yeah.
Chief Keef, 50 Cent, Onyx.
Interscope loves that.
And it's gonna make money.
About the smoke.
But anyway, go back to you. You're creating a genre and you're matching everything that's popping in one level. So keep what you're doing. Who inspired you to rap?
My brother. My older brother, he inspired me.
So it's not even somebody famous. Your brother.
Well, I mean, I get motivated by other artists, but initially my older brother inspired me to rap.
Shout out to Big Bro.
Shout out to Big Bro. This one's for you. He even asked me, he's like, yo, what are you doing? And I said, I'm going to MIXMASTERSMIAMI Studios. What's popping, my nigga? He's like, oh, bet. And he left.
So you're officially a better rapper than him because you're officially doing an interview in the studio. Like officially. Like I'm starting beef in the crib right now. Like I'm starting real life beef right now.
I don't know if I'm...
You are.
Fuck it. Yeah.
Statistically.
No, statistically, right? Because I got more songs on platforms.
Because I can't say lyrically because I haven't heard his shit yet.
Listen, he's nasty.
Yeah?
Yeah.
But your cypher was dope. Your cypher was dope.
Was it?
It was
being nice.
Not,
you know Sway was here today, right?
in Miami.
He was in Miami.
Yes.
I was mad as fuck. I didn't get the information.
Wood Tavern.
Yeah. And a whole bunch of motherfuckers out here were out there freestyling. And I'm seeing the clips on
Ass.
It was like 2. It was pretty lit. Shout out to Kayla Rose. Shout out to King Hoodie. They was out there murdering motherfuckers. Right. But me, I knew if I would have pulled up, niggas would have died for real.
You need to meet my brother.
Your brother? He's a savage? He's
the mixture of Big Pun, French Montana, and Trick Daddy, all in one.
Oh, that's dope as fuck.
Like in one mix. Like if you mash them together, that's what it sounds like.
I want to hear him.
Oh, I got music.
Is he here?
No, he's on some business on the West Coast, but
respect.
Yeah. But I
would love. Yeah, please plug me up. That shit.
It's a mash. It's a mash together.
Hell yeah.
Best album, worst album, latest album.
Damn.
For you.
I didn't even see that coming. Alright, best album?
Yeah.
Wait. Carter 3.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Carter 3?
Yeah. My favorite.
You're a true Miamian.
Yeah, but Wayne in Miami though. He's
no, a lot of niggas in Miami like that's their
yeah, for real.
Like I came from New York.
Yeah.
And I respect the trick before I respected.
Damn. Wait,
like
maybe
Wayne.
I might take that back. Now you mentioned New York because Illmatic was my favorite. Like I know Illmatic from front to back. Damn. Okay, best albums is either Carter 3 or Illmatic. Tie. What was the other question?
Worst album.
Worst album?
That you like anticipated to say, like, damn, I'm gonna get this, and it was ass, like straight ass.
Son of a bitch, I gotta take these off for that. I don't know, bro. I don't know because like I can't really.
There had to be something that you were like hyped to get, and it was like, yo, what the fuck?
I don't know, P.D. Pablo, North Carolina. Damn. Fuck. Oh. Street's Disciple album by Nas.
Yeah, that was ass. Definitely
I
ass.
think Busta Rhymes made a beat on there. Nas is all over the
Flip
place.
Mode Beats. And latest album that you're fucking with.
That I'm fucking with. Damn. Latest album that I'm fucking with. Well, it's not so much late, but it's like
recent?
Within 5 years. It was Mac Miller.
You got an extreme gap, but yeah, 5 years. Like, that's not latest, but
I mean, it's late.
I'll deal with it.
It's the Mac Miller album.
You want to hear mine?
Yes.
My latest, like, and I don't care. I want somebody to argue with me right now. The best unsigned artist and best album out right now is Koba by I'll Be Out.
Who?
Koba. Koba. I'll Be Out. Google him.
I'll Be Out sounds like a familiar.
He's a Jersey rapper. That nigga is a mixture of French, pun, and meek.
It's pretty hard.
Like,
I'll Be Out.
I'll Be Out. Google him.
I'm gonna check him out.
He's unsigned. I think he's signed, but like on a low level, like Universal. But he's not on like
Some of these niggas be signed, but like low key.
Low key signed, right?
That's the thing,
right?
People be losing faith in like signed artists.
So you're from Miami, obviously, but where in Miami you from? What you repping? Where were you born, raised?
Dayline Mall. Well, I was born in Opelika, but we moved down to Kendall shit when I grew up out there.
Yeah.
But I'm technically from everywhere type shit. Like,
yeah.
I be everywhere.
Uptown, downtown, Switzerland, like Cam said.
Over there by the beach.
They got you. Like in your Jamaican descent, obviously.
No. I'm Nigerian descent.
Nigerian.
Both my parents are Nigerian immigrants. So
where did you pick up the patois from?
Hanging out with you. Well, actually, listen, patois is just broken English.
Real team, brother.
Everything I want. So patois is broken English, and but I've noticed because I grew up with mad Nigerians.
So your parents are officially from Nigeria.
Officially Nigerian, yeah. And Jamaicans and Caribbeans, like all the Caribbeans, Puerto Ricans, Cubans, they're all descendants of West African slaves.
Yes, I'm glad somebody fucking tells them. God damn it. Because they tell us Puerto Ricans, oh, y'all don't know what it is to be black people. No, we are black people.
Yeah, you're black. But black in America is a different type of black.
This is America.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? But there's no disrespect. We ain't trying to do all that. But look, so when I listen to patois, I hear the broken English,
right,
and I hear the similarities of my family's native dialect.
Right.
So it's like it connects, and it's just like, oh, brother, where you go? You know what I mean?
It goes together.
It does. But we are family at the end of the day because civilization started in Africa.
Do you know Lupita Nyong'o?
Lupita, what?
The girl from, Nigerian artist. No, she's a Nigerian.
You lowered your voice.
Because she's a great African movie star.
I don't know.
Lupita Nyong'o.
I don't watch.
What was the movie that she was from, JP? Somebody?
Lupita Nyong'o.
Yeah, her. Where was she from? But she's a famous...
She's from Black Panther. She's from
Black Panther, right?
Are you asking me that I know her?
Learn your fucking family roots, because Because I know more than you.
I don't know that bitch.
There goes Nigeria contract. We're fucked.
That's one bitch. What about me? Do they know me?
Jay-Z rapped about her.
Listen, Jay-Z raps about anybody popping.
Shout out to Jay-Z. Like I just had, I
still
don't
love
fuck with my Duce deal. Like I
hey, this is Duce. It's Duce here. You know what I mean? Yeah, man.
Next official fucking. When's your next
Gig? Show?
No, not show. I want a mixtape or album. When's that next thing? And I'm putting that pressure on you because I know you didn't want to talk about that because I don't see too much content from you.
Yeah.
I see good content, but I don't see much content.
Like a body of content.
Right. So when is that happening?
This guy's good. Yeah. Respect.
Man.
Look, you know what it is? I'm gonna keep it short and simple.
Get you a discount in here if you want.
Word?
Yeah, I mean.
Well, maybe for the next project.
Okay.
Hopefully. Because look, I recently got into a car accident and I was in the middle of my project.
Mm-hmm.
So I had to take care of that situation.
Blessing you standing here.
Yes, thank you, my brother. So now, I literally, before I got here, I just scheduled my next studio session next Saturday to finish mixing and mastering.
If it's not in this building, I don't respect it, but I'll listen to it.
Thank you.
I'm sorry, I gotta support my house.
But then, why can't all engineers be kosher? Everybody wants rappers to.
I'll listen to it and I will spread it.
Nah, you biased.
I'm gonna promote it.
You changed, my nigga.
Listen, I changed a lot. I changed a lot.
Within a span of 25 minutes.
Listen, DJ Khaled said it best, bro. Like I changed a lot. Like,
you want some?
I got this little Remy here. Like I gotta make a move tonight. Don't say what I told you because it's underscore. You know. But so we were talking about the eating ass situation because and the Brothers Grimsby show we always talk about.
Wait, what a fucking transition. I'm just drinking, but so we was talking about eating. Oh, I get it. Okay. Carry on.
I don't know. I mean, listen. So before we get into what we were talking, so let's move it. Let's work. Do you watch Netflix?
Yes.
Have you ever seen Ozark?
Yeah.
It's a great show. So you see how they start off in the beginning, they move to the end, and they go back to the beginning. This is what we're gonna do. So we were talking about it, but then we're gonna go back to the beginning and say, when was the first time you ever ate ass?
I don't eat ass.
You never ate ass in your life.
I think I did once.
You think you did? No, I need to know. How did you think that you ate ass? Because that's a very interesting.
Because it didn't taste like pussy, so I thought maybe I was just in the gooch, but it was really wrinkly. It wasn't ass. It wasn't ass. I don't eat ass.
Well, the gooch is like the blank spot.
Yeah.
I know a girl that has a tattoo on her gooch.
What is it?
I can't tell you.
What is that? Pikachu?
No, it's mysterious.
What is it?
Yeah. It says one way down, like one way, like, and then goes to the asshole.
What an adventure.
Pretty dope, right? I'm not gonna eat that ass though, I'll tell you that.
Don't.
But that first time you ate ass, was it like...
I didn't eat ass.
Yes, you did. You did. Like, you don't want to admit it, but you did eat ass. So when you did that, was it intentional, and was it a person that you loved, or was it just like a one night thing? And on top of that, the last question was, were you drunk?
I'm always drunk.
So you did eat ass?
I'm always drunk.
Okay.
And quick side note, every time I crack up, I tear up. So I'm not being emotional when I talk about.
I think he's crying about eating ass. Everybody makes the mistake, bro. Like
I don't.
Shit happens. No pun intended.
Wait, what was the question again?
When you ate ass, was it intentional? Did you love her? And what was the last one?
I like her a lot.
Were you drunk?
I was drunk.
Yes.
It wasn't intentional. I liked her a lot.
Okay. So you trusted her.
I had faith.
It was clean ass, at least. It wasn't dirt McGirt ass.
That's what I'm saying. It was by accident, though. Like you're making it seem.
But you kept doing it, so it wasn't by accident.
Well, okay. Thank you for clarifying that. If I just went like, and I was just fucking around with it for a little bit, then I went.
That's doing it. I'm sorry. When you don't want to do it, it's just and then you lift up and like, shit, what the fuck?
I don't know. I gotta go talk to my peoples about this shit. Like, I don't know.
Well, you officially ate ass. I don't know if you know, but you officially ate ass.
I shook your hand because I didn't want to leave you hanging, but I don't eat that.
But you have. You don't eat it anymore, but you have.
My stomach hurt.
Yeah. Well, Listen,
Why did you eat ass?
I was married.
Respect. So wait, is that what all married people do?
I mean, about
I don't want to get married then.
87% of married men eat ass.
This is different.
This nigga said this is different. Well, I'm gonna tell you.
I ain't getting married.
It's not that you want to, because listen, no man wants to eat ass. Like,
But every woman wants their ass eaten.
I don't know about that. I mean, I don't know. I've never met a girl. Well, I haven't ate ass enough to know a girl that didn't want her ass ate. But I can tell you that when I was eating my wife's ass, it was not like don't stop. It was a little bit of a pucker, like, whoa, what are you doing? But it kept going. I don't know why the fuck eating ass is funny, but let's go to the next thing.
Her ass kissed you.
Yeah, it kissed you back.
I don't know. Did it pucker?
Yo.
Did it pucker on you?
She flinched.
You see? That's a pucker.
She flinched and she like pushed it back.
But did she let you, or did she say, oh, like, stop, don't, like?
Nah, bro, she didn't. She
So
didn't stop
since
me.
you had the answer before you told me, you said all women like eating their ass,
No, I don't know if that's true because
but she liked it and my wife liked it, so,
so that means all women do.
majority.
This is a great scientific study.
I mean, bro, listen, you know, we're not as bad as my brother. My brother stated that he will eat ass as long as the girl has been out the shower for 5 hours. I said, bro, do you know what you can do in 5 hours? Like, I can go to the gym, run to Open Locker, run back, cook food, shit twice, and then do 60 squats, and that's 5 hours.
That's what scares me about it.
Eat ass in the shower. That's the best time to do it.
Is that when you did it?
Yeah.
Okay.
The first time I did it, like I ate ass out the shower, but the first time I did it, I want to go for a short shot that it was clean.
When was your wrong? Like, when was a bad time that you ate ass that you noticed?
Drunk.
Are you old? You're not always drunk. That was my.
No, I'm always drunk. Yeah, I'm always drunk too. But the first time I ate the ass was not drunk because I was in the shower and I was before work and you know you're trying to get it going and you slipped it one time and
That's what I'm saying.
but then the second time I was drunk is because I went straight to the ass. So I was like, oh, what am I doing? Like,
What did you taste some?
No, it was clean ass. It was clean ass.
So give me the worst ass eating.
No, I've never ate dirty ass. Like I've never ate that. Like I wouldn't be talking about it if I did. First
So
of all,
eating ass is okay then.
as long as it's clean.
I'm gonna eat ass tonight.
And then
I'm gonna eat some ass tonight.
eat some fucking ass tonight,
I've
gentlemen.
made up my mind. You're very convincing.
But is she
It doesn't matter.
No way. Now we're going to another level of ass
I'm
eating.
going to eat her ass.
Is she? You gotta be where you gotta have conversation with her for at least 3 years plus.
3.
Yeah, 3 years plus.
I don't even.
Don't go under 3 year ass. 3 year ass under is
I don't
no
even
good
have a
ass.
phone that long. That's impressive.
Listen, you're gonna go under the 3 year ass and you're gonna go straight into you you don't want to do that. Like it's not gonna happen.
Oh my god.
It's like a girl fucking a man raw the first night she meets him. It's accepted.
That's wrong?
That's horrible.
Oh my god.
In Miami, Atlanta, New York, California, that's horrible. Like you could do that in Delaware or Montana or Idaho, where there's good. I've never fucked a girl raw on the first date. Never.
You don't do that?
If I did that, compared to how many girls I have fucked, my dick won't be here right now.
I have a steel dick.
Really?
I have the.
You know those guys from what's that? What's the name of the dragon?
Lexington Steel?
No, the dragon show. What's the end of games or whatever? Game of Thrones. Yeah, you know there's guys on there with no dicks, right? No homo.
They got no dicks.
Because they're cut off so they don't manipulate, multiply to make themselves. They're only warriors. They're made to be strictly warriors.
It's fucked
They're
up.
castrated or something?
Yeah, they're castrated at birth because they're warriors.
Manipulated.
So if you go and fuck girls raw every night, you're part of that gang. Like gang shit. Like,
I'm a virgin.
well, that's what you have to be in life.
I don't get out much.
Me neither. I'm here every Friday. That's what I do.
I'd rather do shit like this.
Yeah?
Yeah, like content.
You want to be a co-host?
Sure. What does it take?
Eating ass. So when's the next project? I need an official date or official time or something.
7.
7 what? 7 hours?
That's all I'm giving you. 7.
Can we get it first?
What's gonna happen? Like, what's gonna happen if I give it to you first?
I'm gonna leap the fuck out of it.
Demon.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna leap the fuck out of that motherfucker.
Damn.
Like as soon as you send it to me, I'm not even gonna listen to it. I'm gonna put it on YouTube and then listen on YouTube.
Here y'all niggas go. Take it.
And I'm gonna name it King Docious Official League. Like that's the name of the album.
Damn, that's a really good idea for an album. Official leak.
No, but you gotta send it to me, and then you're gonna be like, "Yo, Brothers Grimsby Show leaked it." So my name of my mixtape is King Docious Official League.
Okay, inspired by.
Yeah,
but
inspired by eating ass.
Yo, eating ass has been taking over, bro. I'm not gonna be surprised if that's the name of a president for 2020.
Well, don't be surprised, but listen, we have been hashtagging and working on this, and I'm gonna tell you right now, 30% of our followers started eating ass for watching this show.
How do you know?
Because they wrote us, and I did statistics and logistics.
Fascinated.
The polls, the DMs.
Yes,
That's fucking crazy.
we're convincing, bro.
You really are. I'm gonna eat ass tonight.
But no, make sure it's clean ass. And you eat in the shower.
No.
No. You don't want to eat. Listen,
Running water.
if you see a girl in what are those spandex called when they go to the gym? Spandex. Oh, they're called spandex, right? If you see a girl in spandex, don't eat her ass because she went to the gym that day.
I don't know.
And usually girls with spandex don't wear drawers neither, so they're walking around with the grease building up in their ass, farting all day. You don't want that.
That's extra sazon. Don't quote me.
Yeah, you're a real Caribbean man. You're a real team, brother. Anything you have to say, anybody you have to shout out, anything you gotta do, spit it. Tell the people. Shout outs, shit talking. I'm gonna give you the stage before we close out. Anything, go ahead.
Fuck. I'm just really happy to be here. I want to give a special shout out to my nigga Impact Lincoln. Give a shout out to Ruben Martin. Give a shout out to Track Kings Productions. And give a shout out to who else? I don't know. Anybody else? Kayla Rose. Shout out to Kayla Rose. That's my dog. Phenomenal artist. All the people that are shouted out who are really working, grinding hard. If I forgot you, I'm sorry. Please, I'm a piece of shit. I'm Litty.
Thinking about eating ass tonight.
I'm gonna go find a bad team and put my lips on her bum.
Yeah? You're gonna kiss the pucker.
I'm gonna kiss the pucker.
Yo, shout out to Lincoln, because Lincoln's like on almost a lot of your music.
That's my little bro.
And Lincoln's dope.
He's dope.
Yeah.
He is dope, man.
Bring him on the fucking show.
Word?
Yeah.
You see what, man, my nigga coming true.
You never not be scared about talking about the teams we talking about here.
Nah, that nigga, he's chilling. He's chilling. Nigga's a cool ass.
Shout out to Lincoln because I see that love.
Yeah.
I see that love between, no homo.
Yeah,
but I see that brotherly love, like, like brotherly love, and I see it. So shout out to Lincoln. I don't know you, but I respect you, and if you fucking with my guy, you fucking with me. But yo,
if you fucking with him, you fucking with me too.
Oh, really? Miami Scarface type shit.
With you. What are you gonna do, huh?
Yo, appreciate you coming on the show.
I appreciate you.
Yeah, I appreciate you drinking with me.
I appreciate you. Man.
I gotta make big moves after this show right now, and I still went against everything I said, so I gotta go to McDonald's and get a double quarter pounder and fucking.
You wanna smoke before you do that?
I will make it.
Then smoke some CBD. You'll make it. You know what CBD is? You know what CBD is?
Coochie booty dicks.
No. You're different, and I like you for that.
Yeah?
Yeah, I like you because you're different.
So before we make that video, let's close out everything. Let's close it out, and then we'll show the people what a CBD is. Thank you for watching the Brothers Grimsby Show. Thank you for tuning in to who?
King Docious, the beautiful Aquarius, Black Swan, Dawn, aka Apollo.
Tell them where they can find your music. Tell them where they can find your music.
Find my music at King Docious everywhere. That's Twitter, Facebook, MySpace, Deezer, everywhere. That's KINGDOCIOUS.
Real team. We're done. These things are still rolling.